Yo, what's up, guys? Revitalize Gaming. Today we're gonna be playing some Nine Kings. I'm gonna be running a King 5 difficulty. It's the furthest mode I've gotten to so far. I've put about 10 to 15 hours in this game. I'm loving it. I'm excited for the next two to come to finish out the Nine Kings. I've mainly played King of Greed. I maxed them out. I have not completed most of the kings or any of the kings on King of Greed. I just thought they were fun. And my furthest run was on King of Blood. So I've gone pretty much all of my far runs on King of Blood. And in this video, we'll be seeing me play King 5 to then unlock King 6. Spoiler alert, I won. There was a few attempts, but I eventually got there. And just to show the perks I was running, so I have 2 extra imp cards at the beginning. I love running that just to have an early army, and my demon altars are already leveling up from the first round. Or the first year. And then I also, because my build usually revolves around summoning my imps and upgrading my pagoda to level 9 and them being super strong along with the altars, so this is just perfect combo of everything to work hand in hand. And I'll see y'all in the gameplay. Hopefully I don't have a bad start. Okay, I'm liking this. The thieves are not my favorite, but having the nature, I'll be able to increase. This is perfect. I got my imps, cemetery down, the 2 altars, and yeah, I'll be able to add procreate and clone from the nature cards, so that'll be really good to have. I'll get some bombers in there for now because I already had one, and just start getting these stacked up faster, because with each death of any of my troops it increases by 0.5%. Okay, so clone for sure. I'm gonna get my pagoda leveled up. Level 2 already. Okay, yeah, I have 41 troops with my summons, and then when they die it goes up a number because the cemetery is reviving them. Okay, so there could be okay, this one's pretty good because that means for the rest of the game it'll double the stats of whatever it gains, but I really want that summon one, so I have one chance, so I'm gonna risk it. This is good. Okay, I'll take this for the first one. Okay, yeah, I'll get some more imps down. Just creating a little army. So now I can spawn 24, and it's only level 2. Should be fine right here. Yeah. And these guys are getting stronger every round. Okay. I think I'm gonna take... Yeah, I'm gonna take over invest and just upgrade what I have. One of the decrees that I like getting is it turns all of your active troops to level 3 imps, so it instantly makes pretty strong armies. But I mean, early on you don't always want super strong armies because you want to stack these. Okay, we'll get the poison because later on these guys are all just going to be insta dying, so it's going to put it right here because it's the only slot left. So I'm going to try to get some type of, it is damage, so I'll definitely try to get some type of troop there. I'm actually going to sacrifice this to level up all 3 of these. That's huge. I'll need to get my army back, but as long as I didn't just throw the round, I should be fine. Hate thieves, but as long as I get my pagoda super strong, it's already at 4. I can go up to level 9. So I also like running King of Blood because it's one of the only kings that have the ability to instantly take out a backline. Especially when they're super strong, I'll just be wiping out pretty much anything in the back. Okay, so I really find most of my runs, I have a hard time with King of Spells because his tanks are really strong, and then he has a whole army of wizards in the back that just wipe out my imps pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and just get another pagoda upgrade. So now they do 33 damage each. So I just want to wipe out these guys, and then the tanks aren't too big of a problem. most of the time at least. Yeah, they're wiping them out pretty quick. Only 2 troops left, but I think the imps will get him. Hopefully. Nope. They reflect the damage. They're defenders, yeah. They reflect all the damage, so that's why my imps were just getting wiped out. So this was double damage on this plot. So I could go for the lab rat and just upgrade the imps and kind of expand off of them. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend too much gold. I'll just get the lab rats down. This pagoda's good, but I don't like getting it first. I like having the 50% stronger summons because that increases the altar damage and all my imps pretty much. I definitely want a clone plot. I don't want any of these. This one could be good, but I need my gold for right now. I can start getting the... I'm just going to focus my pagoda. Once I get a level 9, I can start pretty much everything else. This might be a rough run because they're pretty strong. Sorry, it's getting a little loud. Yeah, I'll take another overinvest, and then I am gonna upgrade the stats on this. So now 78. The tank's gonna be the problem. They're just gonna wipe out my army. Yeah, Team of Progress is gonna mess me up this whole game. Hopefully I don't have to fight them until at least this next spot. But it's not over. Yep, I'll take the pagoda. Okay, an expansion. So because I have the lab rats, I'm gonna try to focus upgrading this guy, or the ones around him at least. So now it's level 7. And yeah, as this is stacking like crazy, the guys get bigger, so they're eventually gonna be pretty big as long as I make it that far. I'm gonna go for an imp. I'll take it. Pagoda. So now level 8. Okay. This is gonna be rough. It wasn't the one with the tanks, so at least I was able to clear them out pretty quick. This will be my last one. The level 3 imps are nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna max everything out. A lot more troops. All of them pretty strong. I gave up the rats, but it didn't. I wasn't gonna be able to stack the rats too much. I need a clone, and then let me get the cemetery a little bit better. So that's level 3 now. Okay, so I should wipe these guys pretty quick too. Yeah, so minus touch for sure. So it doubled the damage. Yeah, so now they do almost 7. If I have less than 30 gold and I use this card, it actually doesn't do the 15%. It'll take whatever you have. So I'm gonna save it till I at least have 30. Midas touch. I'm just gonna put on this guy because I can't put it on the towers. Yep. So now it's still going up because the cemetery is spawning them in, and my summons are super strong right now. I'm gonna get this one level 3 just so I have that one going. And if you're new to this game, if this is the first time you're watching it, the damage, or the number that represents on top, it's just how much damage they did in the last battle. Sorry, I was looking at the options. So currently my pagoda's carrying everybody. Yeah, look at that. 600 damage. Yeah, 650 damage per hit from a single summon, and I have like 30 at least per round. Okay, so now I don't need to focus on this corner, but who am I playing against? King Greed. I can do the attack speed upgrade. Yeah, it's really just troop based, so I'm just gonna get it here. you can do multiple cemeteries and it'll work as if it was multiple cemeteries, which I'm actually gonna do, I think. Now I'm gonna max this out. Okay, so I should have 6 big guys. They're spread out in there. And I'm wiping this out pretty quick. Okay, I'm gonna get another imp down. Just more troops. The faster, the more that I did see this guy running. This is gonna be a problem. Come on. Yeah, I don't think I got it. The tanks take way too long to die, and these guys have just been, yeah, dang. Okay, well, I will see you all in the next run. So yeah, after this little clip ended, the audio in the other videos weren't very good. I had moved my mic, so I kind of just left those out. But in this next game, it kind of showed it quick. It's King of Nature and King of Stone. Here we go. Okay, so I got my cemetery, 2 imps. Okay, so I'm really going for the summons again. So I'm just going to get all 4 imp slots down before the first decree, and so if I see the one that turns everything to level 3 imps, that'll be perfect. But I am going to focus on getting my pagoda. Unfortunately, they spawned in the corners, so it kind of blocked me from putting it in the back if I wanted to utilize the cemetery as well as it can be. So hopefully nothing passes my front line, but I just need to get these ballistas out, and then my guys are safe. Yep. Okay, so this is actually pretty big. I'll reroll once. Yes. Okay. This one's also huge. But for now, if I do this one, I can focus on my building. So I'm definitely going to get that down. If only I had... I should have got my imps down rather than upgrading pagoda. But yeah, now I shouldn't have a problem for at least until like year 10. Where it just like jumps up instantly. So I'm gonna get a clone. I'm gonna get another pagoda upgrade. I need to get my quarry down to here. Start getting that exponential increase for the late game. Got it. Okay. Yeah, I find if you don't get these like over time passive upgrades for your buildings or your troops, there's no way you win. The troops just jump from super easy to destroying your whole army in like 2 seconds. Okay, yeah, that was pretty easy. Okay, I'm gonna keep getting my pagoda whenever I have a chance, because this will be my win condition later if I can get enough upgrades on it. And the right decrees, which is pretty dependent, but that's how I've gotten this far. I can get a maxed out quarry now. Okay. I hate the defenders or the sappers or whatever that reflect all damage, and he has the guys with the machine guns in the back. But I hate the thieves so much. But out of the 2, I think I'm gonna go King of Greed. Hope I don't fight them too often. 17. I was really hoping for like King of Nothing, and get a farm and start just increasing that, or a blacksmith to just do more exponential increases. Okay, yeah, I'm wiping it out. They didn't even get half my army. I mean, they are all level 3 for right now. I'm gonna go for pagoda. I'll do one more. Okay, did not get it. But I'll take vampirism and I'll just stack it on whichever one has the most damage. Even though they should be pretty much the same. So yeah, my pagoda's putting out, my summons in the back are doing the most damage out of my whole army. Cemetery's putting in work too. But yeah, triple the amount of damage of pretty much everything else. I really need clone or procreate. I'm gonna do clone. I already have a level 2 and then I have a quarry, so I don't need to get that. This could be huge to just stack on top, but I don't have I don't have money for it. Yeah, I'm gonna get another pagoda. So now it is level 5, if I can do math. Yeah, King of Greed. I mean, I have almost 4 times, or over 4 times, just at the start of the battle. It's really when he has some tanks, thieves, and in the back line, it just starts hurting. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. I will stack on the same imps. Just get these guys, wipe out the archers. You know, they're taking a while, but they're doing 41 damage a hit. It's pretty big. The normal imps are only doing 3, less than 3. I'm just not gonna spend money on getting clone. Okay, so I'm gonna get it here, so when I do get a blacksmith from the shop, or if I can get another quarry, anything that'll increase the damage on this guy. And yeah, they're wiping out my army so much faster. And this was like 2 turns ago that I fought them. Thankfully, my pagoda's putting in work with the cemetery. Dang, they did it. 57 troops killed 200 of mine. Okay, I'm gonna get that for later. Procreate. I'm gonna add this guy because he's stacked. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna have a problem with this guy. And my cemetery, that's why the number's not going down. It's just replacing it with an imp. Yeah, the replaced imps do 3 damage. I'm still getting 46 per hit on every imp. Pagoda for sure. This one could be big. This could be huge. But I really need the summons are 50% stronger. I have to pick one of these 3. Okay, so I'm gonna get this, and then I need to start upgrading my altars just so they do a little bit more. But this is level 6 now? Yeah. Ooh, I need to get the ballistas out of there. Thankfully, I'm doing that one upgrade. Got it from 90 or like 70 damage to 99. Yeah. Okay, so from 48 and 99 to 60 and 212. So yeah, now my summon should be, yeah, that's crazy. And this is just gonna keep upgrading it. So as long as they don't insta-die, which they can't really because I summoned them, they should be fine. And then, I forgot about that. I'm gonna get this guy upgraded. And it'll also increase the damage on these. So I got lucky in getting the 3 quarries early. Still wiping out about 100 of my troops, but I kind of want them to die this early. Level 8, so just one more level on that and it's maxed. Okay. Yeah, look at how quickly they just wipe out archers. Pretty much in 1 or 2 hits. Okay, I'll just pick Pagoda, so now it's maxed out. So now I do 1,000 damage per hit. And they attack almost once a second, so that's really good. I don't think this is level 1 still. Yeah, I'm gonna get those guys upgraded. And then from here, I'm gonna get another guy here, just any type of building that I can get that'll upgrade this guy. Yeah, Ballista stand no chance now. Yeah, King of Stone won't be a problem. It's really King of Greed, or Progress, that's gonna worry me. I'm gonna get another quarry and just get that down. So now it's 8% increase every round. Okay, it's 47k, and I'm gonna get my demon altars upgraded. I could double the stats again, or I could go for 50% stronger summons. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the 50%. I have one more reroll. Okay, I just spent all my gold to get the exact same stat, so now they are pretty strong. Yeah, I need to get these guys maxed out. And they're starting to get huge. So once I get this one maxed out, I'll have 6 of them. Just to tank a little bit more, so my summon dimps can just wipe them out. Yeah, I need to focus this. Yeah, he's doing 39k in that last fight. Went from like nothing. Yeah. 15k. My imps are literally just sacrifices to get these guys much stronger. Okay, make peace. They're both so easy. Okay, that is perfect. Because I can wipe out both of these guys pretty easily. I'm gonna get this guy maxed out. Okay. So I think I kind of have it under wraps right now. I think, but let me knock on wood, not jinx myself. Wall maker would be nice. Let me get another. Yeah, let me get this just so I can get that down, and then I'm just gonna replace it. So if I get another cemetery, I can put it to have more imps respawn. Just have the option. Yeah, my guys are getting pretty huge. They're not level 3 yet. I'll do one. Okay, I didn't get clone, which is what I was going for, but I'll still just add on to this guy because he has the 2 enchants. So I'm just making him my one. Yeah, it's about 1 hit insta kills a ballista, which is perfect. He doesn't have the ballistas don't have time to shoot more than 1 shot at that point. Got another quarry. This guy's do almost 2k now. Yeah. Quarry is so important because it also ups their stats, so almost 3k damage. Yeah, they're taking hits, but they have 3,000 health. Okay, I can get my imps maxed out. And from here, I mean, it doesn't look like I'm really gonna focus on getting certain troops out, but I could just add more to the army. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. 2,300, then 2,400. This is like almost 4,000 damage a hit from the big guys. They are over 4,000. At 9. Okay. I just spent 10 gold, of course, that I should not have. All units in towers. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. It's so crazy. I've seen videos of how, like, what it can get to. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, my guys kind of stopped dying when my imps went to work. 100k damage by itself. 120. Okay, I'm just gonna get another cemetery down. And I'll put it right here, because I can put another troop right here just to have him do something. Okay, yeah, anytime I see the ballistas, it's just a free round. Because it's all built around the ballistas, so as long as you get those out, it's easy. My quarry is also level 3 again. Let me just... Yeah, I'll just get walls down. Why not? Stall a little bit longer, even though they're only level 1, so any ballistas would just wipe it out instantly because it pierces all units. Yeah, they're tanking a lot, but they're stalling just long enough for my guys. Okay, yeah, I'll get this, and then I'll put it on the same guys. So when they die, they also do damage. Yeah, also with the archers. Okay, boss fight next. We got this. King of Stone, so I don't think it'll be that difficult with the Procreate as well. I can upgrade. Okay, wait. So 95 and 5100. Or I could upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade this. 95 and 5100 becomes 110 and 5800, or almost 900. Okay. So we'll see. Yeah, all the ballistas, but I'll just spawn these guys pretty quick. And watch how fast the boss just insta wiped out. And these guys take up half my screen. That's so crazy. GG. We'll see how far we can go though. It's gonna instantly get 10 times harder. Okay. Chaos has increased. Enemies are stronger. Okay. I'm not gonna waste any of these. I don't really care. I need to stick with quantity and just keep upgrading my buildings and altars. Yeah. I don't like either of these, but we'll do King of Progress. The wizard, they're shaman, not shamans. I think it's just a wizard, not the wizard. Warlocks, they do AoE melee damage while tanking, so that would wipe out my imps very quickly. So I'm trying to actually just stall as long as possible. Yeah, these guys are. My imps don't even have time to spawn in while the altars are doing all that damage. So I got another one in. I can get another troop here if I wanted to. Yeah, look at that. They're just stomping through. I will. Yeah, I'll just get that. Ooh, I could double, or I could reroll and try to get the 50% stronger summons. Okay, I did not get it, but obviously gambling is a gamble because I won't get to choose the exact one I want, but I'll at least have 1 or 2 turns every round, which could be much. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm already increasing it by like 12% every round, so I don't need really more than that. So I mean, if I needed more than that, then I'm dead anyways. Yeah, so they pierced everything and just destroyed my wall instantly, but they take so long to repair themselves, or shoot again. So this guy's now doing 22,000 damage per hit. If only I had an attack speed like a beacon from the King of Greed. Oh, I didn't even realize my cemetery wasn't even maxed up. I'll just get bombers then. My walls are gone, but so are his troops. Okay, I'm not gonna waste any coins right now. Way too many of these. I don't need that. I should spend some of the earthquakes. Oh my god. What the hell? Oh my god. And because my pagoda's up up close, they instantly got to it. Okay, okay. That is bad. That's a problem. So I'll do this, and then I'll just do another earthquake. Just get it back. I should have put him over here. I'm done. Okay, I mean, looks like the next time I play that team, I'll dead. Or this one. Yeah, they just wiped out my whole army that quick. My guys don't have time. I'm wiping through them with my imps, but even with these guys being so tanky, I can make peace. Definitely King of Stone. Ooh. 2 random plots. I'm just gonna slap that down. I'm gonna get another demon altar. Why not? Just start it. Start the stacking. Yeah. Nature is so easy. I've never had trouble with King of Nature. It's too late to start this. I'm gonna just get 2 plots, so it upgraded that. Bombers and altar. This is gonna be rough. My whole army's just gone. Yeah, GG. Okay, year 44. Okay, well, that's the first time I beat King 5. I'll make the next video on King 6. See y'all.